Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying T-Bar C. So, it is time for us to get on into some more Fantasy Friday, where I've been playing through the entirety of the Final Fantasy series. That means currently we're continuing Final Fantasy 12, The Zodiac Age, and we are in all new territory. So it should be a kind of good time. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. Looking for, like, there were lots of things I didn't remember super well. So there was a lot of like, oh, it's almost like it's the same as the first time, but not all of it was that way. But now we are in truly all new territory, so I am excited about it. If you guys are too. However, though, before we get on into it, as always, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones. You can check me out on all my other socials, which is YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. YouTube is the archive where you guys can find over 70 different playlists of all sorts of different games that I've played over the years. You want to see tips, you want to see tricks, you want to see me bang my head into a wall until I finally win, you can find all that and more over at YouTube. Sure, Blue Sky, on the other hand, are where you guys can find any and all announcements involving the stream, things such as when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing. So go like, follow, and if you think I'm worth subscription, well, I ain't gonna say no. If you want to support me outside the stream, because that's just how you roll, you can totally go check that out over at Ko-Fi and Throne. They are there, but they're probably a bit bare. However, when it comes to any and all forms of support, make sure you guys are taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me, especially with the way the world is today. Have had myself a pretty firm dose of reality, and realized that y'all better be taking care of yourselves. Let me put it that way. Fucking take care of yourself first. So, what do you guys say we go ahead and we get into it? So we're gonna go ahead and click the button, button. Oh my lord, Lord, him. Yes, this was. Onwards into new area. Let's also double check all this really quick. Status. 32, 34, 30, 48, 40 something. Okay. That's how we want it. That is indeed how we want it.
Smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Arcades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclo.
Again, Balthier would have made such a great character overall, like main character. Just like Bosch would. Saizuri. I know we don't necessarily need to make a bunch of money. But never know, we might get some cool stuff from the bazaar. Doink. Nice. New bazaar goods available. Furnished, protected. And none of those are super great. I'm pretty sure none of them are an actual grade. Alright. Let's put diamond farm. Okay. Regal. Alright. Of course, as always, guys, I do indeed have kind of a, what do you want to call it? A guide up so that I can mostly just so I don't miss out on treasures. That's the biggest reason. Head to the city, are ye? Going to be a soldier like the rest of them? Any luck? Go up there, you die a little inside. Part of you goes cold and black, just like them senators. I'd stay down here if I were you. But Moogles! Wonder what they're doing up here. Moogles 8. A Sikh there was, he sought to play Koopa Pody Podio. Said he, I'll take you far away, Koopo Pudo, Koopel Pody Podai. For Mator, he promised us Koopo Puda, Koopel Pody Podili. But all we've had is curds and whey, Koopo Pody Pode. Wait, hang on. Does recommend that we do a bunch of talking to people just so we can actually get like full-on identities of people. Judgment. I've been told that joining the Watch is a good way to get on in the world, yet others tell me it's a hard life. Choices. E. That's the problem with having too much information to make up your mind. Fuck if that isn't real. Like that's way too real. Game, I'm supposed to escape life with you, not be reminded of it. That bridge up there, on the far side of that is the Imperial City of Arcades. When I get a bit bigger, I'm going to culture there. Nick over there seems a bit dodgy, says he's a merchant of some sort, but I haven't seen him peddling any wares. Hey, you there! Who knows a good deal when he sees it? So, how's about some Moogles then? 8 of them. Discount if you take the lot. Bargain. Thank you to the dance. Oh my god. I'm off tomorrow. To Destiny, mark my words, I'll be the richest man in Arcady soon. And I'll bring you a diamond big enough to... So soon? Ah, no. I knew 'twould come in time. Spare me the diamond. Just stay true. Be waiting. Once she gets going, she don't half go on. I only hope her granddad sets her straight. No place to worry about it, I suppose. Skeezer Nye ain't dead, not by a stretch. She was a soldier once, made it pretty far, it seems. Lived a full life, if you ask me. It's as good to be home. Those who went up to the city and never came back, they made it, or they fell to the wayside forgotten. Not me. Bloomin' hungry. My mom and me gran keep telling me that sitting's best when you're hungry, but it don't seem to be working for me. Maybe if I have a chat with my mom, I'll forget about me and Ellie. Or maybe not. I'm bloomin' hungry. Way away. My granddad is a right important man to see, don't you know? Hush with you, sweetheart. Begging your pardon, sir. Pay her no mind. Talks about things she knows. I've a lot in me past. Hey, I'm just one of the proud wretches of old. Leave us be. Okay. Little brother's back. The pride and joy of the clans come back with. How was it? Don't tell me. You made a mint, didn't you? For all of us, I'll bet. Well, I did set up a shop, but fishing. Your guard down for a moment. Next door over, will slip a knife in your. How I've wanted to come. I also know that feeling. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go talk to every NPC. We end up needing to be here for hunts, we'll find our way. Hey, got another meteorite. Nice. Kill. The capital, you have credentials? Well, I don't see any. We can't just throw open our gates to you vulgars. Well, especially not the lion kind. Away with you. We need papers. Well, well, well. There's a sight for sore eyes. Seeing you again. Here. How wonderful. To the street. Pirate would do well to smile, but not to sour his reputation. Know this guy? An old friend. He's a street ear, a peddler of rumor and hearsay by the name of Jew. He'd bite a gill given to him by his own mother and shave it by half to pay for her funeral. Sometimes an ear with a tight purse strings the order of the day, like when a pirate decides he fancies going up in the world. Did he? Go away. Arcades' knowledge is power. Power has a way of opening doors, boy. Now a fool will buy a sack of feathers for a pillow. Wise man. He'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat into them. So, wise man, how does 1500 gil sound? Sure. Right, boy, you learn fast. I call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? Actually, I did hear about a Sikh selling Mughals. Mughal trading. Hey, boy has seen the dancing Mughal. Tell them what you just told me. Do it, boy, do it. Okay. Damn you. Assuming you need to talk to the Mughals or let's go talk to the Sikhs then. He's there. Wow, how's about some Mughals then? I got 8 of them. So we go through Old Arcades, then oh, that's not. All about being hungry. What am I doing? Gathering tidbits of knowledge, that's what. Think I got bags of time like you oldies? Cause I ain't. I played many a man false in the cities. I did. Of course I was being played just the same, though I didn't know it. So many men. And all I can do now to hide stuff here. Hope I don't run into any former. Oh, cockatrice. Brother mine. If we'd only bought them cockatrice when we had the chance. And today, so we would. Brother mine. These meat not half as tasty as they'd have you believe. This interest in them's a fad, you mark my words. Cockatrices or no, our fate's the same. Me, I lived here for a good while now, but I had a jolly hard time when I first arrived. The city is a far cry from my native Giza. But I've seen much in this town. All walks of life. Is it fast? Plenty of men who failed at it, lost their hope, and then their happiness most thing of all. Big cockatrices seem to hold on to hope even days in the world seem to be me. I hope to see my home. Oh. Hey. Hey, apparently I'm just gonna talk to everybody until I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. If you're hoping to go up to the city, best find yourself information like to enter charges or travels fast, yada yada yada, board ancient history. old arcades it is. Yada. Come to buy information or perhaps to sell. Knowledge is what makes this town work. Why, if I had a gill or a chop to spare, I'd make an offer for you know right now. This new plenty of worms come up out of the ground, but not many of them are the sort with 2 legs. Come to make your fortune in the capital, where revised worms turn back where you still got some. Granddaughter claims she's seen a great airship. Of course, I thought it was an Alexander, that being the biggest I know per description may have to make it bigger and better. Who that? Who that? Hey T, got that adamantite? No, I took a break from doing off-stream stuff, John. Number 1, howdy there, John. How the hell are you? Number 2, but yeah, I took a break from doing off-stream stuff. Needed to kind of take a break from everything. Life, yada yada yada. So you see your stupid stays between us two, right? I spied something incredible just now. You wouldn't know. Bag of coin, just thrown in a barrel at one. With a board like that, the city, my oyster. Tell anyone here. Okay. Gran's got me worried. She keeps talking about going to the city and making her fortune. She's old. Oh, that's the dude who apparently stole it. I am good and that is fine. Well, thanks, John. I appreciate it. Gotta ask how your day was, my friend. Well, I mean, obviously you had a good day, but I mean, if you want to elaborate on it, by all means, you can do so. Do you think you might not stare at me? I'm in the midst of a very important... Come to hear a tale, perhaps. There's a lot to be learned from stories that pass in life. Don't you seem forgotten? To your peril, you know a little more respect for fairy tale. You told him just as I told you. Good boy. Not sure what any of this has to do with going up in... I hope after this stream you can grind some more. Just remember you need to. I will see if I get the time to say. Been working on a lot of stuff. Oh, with the power of knowledge, my boy. See, it begins. A brawl! A brawl! The Mughals are rioting! Chance. Thanks, Jules. I thought you'd go for such a meager price. Fire should know that words are worth gil uncountable. Words for you. Prodigal Bunansa's son, come back to see the Imperial Roost. See? Words of much value these. Ah. Luckily, the rest of Ultima Blade is much more easy. Good to know. Very, very good to know. Holy hell, Vaughn, chill out.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient, even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
You know what? Alright, I kind of liked that scene. Like that was like a real kind of party building moment almost. I liked that. We're in trouble in older Hades and steer clear of the area. Not that anyone in the right place would go there in the first place. One part is in the Zertanan Caverns, last bit is in Esther Sand. Okay. I might be able to handle most of Zertanan. I need to find me a map move. An elderly friend court musician by trade to hear and loot. We go our separate ways here, Vaughn. I've got some business to attend to. Meet again later. Hey! God damn it, Baltier. Alright, well, I mean, you're still technically there and you still have the hood. That's all that matters. Magic. I found the magic shop. I found the magic shop. I found the magic shop. Let's see what we can get. Welcome, welcome. I'm sure you'll find our selection of magics befitting of the Empire's finest magic memorial. Just have Thundaga. Yeah. Nothing else of value to. I mean, Thundaga's still good. So can't complain too terribly much. Chop Master. Hello, I'm the Chop Master. Help you with that? Just passing through. There's supposedly somebody here. Longing man. You met you in Nalba that day, not? Don't you remember me? I'm July, the street year. My thanks to you, I received a fine reward from the wife of an Imperial particularly unfond of chocobos. In fact, I owe you my gratitude. Here. Hey! So long then. What am I doing now? I work for an inquiry agency, as a matter of fact. The point is good, but it's work. Wearisome work, really. There we go. Give me, okay. Still waiting to see what you say there. Oh, Johnny boy. Technics. Moogle! Would you like to buy a map, Kibel? Researching a variety of techniques, yada yada yada, I could care less. Technic. Good day to you, sir. We've techniques. Both new and old. Have nothing new for me. Keep the Kage new. Just in case. It is a good day. It's a very good day. Armasella. Hey sir, looking for protectative. Oh yes, I am. No. Okay. Oh shit. I might have fucked up just. Yep, that's right. Gotta keep the mystic armor for spellcasters actually gain magic power most of Oh, I forgot I had him. Ooh, it increases his strength. Hello. Zerdanan Caverns, Dry Beam Cavern, Darkened Wharf. We are looking for a ghost type called a Bogey. Boogie. This is probably better, but still not better than Carcanas. $62. Yeah, it's way better. Burning bow. Never know when we might need to switch up the weapons a little bit. Always good to have backups. But thank you for the info there, John. Although I assume you're probably looking into the other one now. Also. And with them, we need 2 death powder. Only those with 3 or more chops may ride this cab, boy. Nothing personal, I assure you. Chop? What's that? If you lack a chop, you pay coin. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 million gil, thank you. What? That's crazy. Having a spot of trouble, are we? I have a message from Master Balthier. He's waiting in Central. Says to come quickly. On this, but we need a chop. What is a chop anyway? Boy wants information. Right. Boy pays. 2,500 gil. Not right. Hang up. And 1 Noma Halkian from Noma Entai. Okay. Why, any upstanding citizen of the Empire carries a chop. It's a mark of status sometimes. Writ of transit. If you were aiming to go to Central, where the gentry live, I think you'd need chops. How do you get them? The key is knowledge, boy. Do your part here on the street, talk to the right people, you'll earn your chops in them. Doesn't sound so bad. Oh, people in Arcadius love doing good deeds. If they're helping you out, it must mean they're superior. Understand, boy? Not sure I do, but I'll give it a try. Thanks, Jules. Friend of Master Balthier is a friend of mine. Way to pass a message to Fran there. Alright, we're gonna go through all of shops. Il Balsay. Avid reader. Okay. Recently I've begun working in the laboratory, yada yada yada, plenty to read. What's it? Our library is the envy of every student in the academy. No greater store of obscure texts. Anywhere and okay. Researcher. A new employee of mine broke an instrument on his first. Give him some words of encouragement. So busy. Worry not, I'd tell him. Such things cost 1 million gil or so. Your concern should be the bigger picture, not trifling. 1 million gil is just a little bit? That's ridiculous. AKA big glowing orb of elemental power in the Western Sands. Okay. We should be good when it comes to that. Like, by the time I get around to doing that, I should be big enough to take on the stupid elementals. Good to know I'm on his side, you see. Commit this tale to memory. Words of encouragement. Okay, gotta find somebody called a failed research. You look like a researcher. Made a mistake, a horrible mistake. I fear my superior is vexed, quite vexed. I dropped, oh dear. Relate the words of encouragement. Message from my superior. Oh my. She had just about enough. Let's see. Only cost 1 million gil or so. 1 million? It costs that much? She doesn't want me to pay for it. Please no. Starts to be on the bigger picture. I'll admit, I'm weak at finer points, but she doesn't end my research, does he? Not such trifling. Is that what I am? Trifling? I'm finished. That's what I am. I would be a fool to think otherwise. Say such things through another. If she chastised me, I'd have her do it to my face. My thanks. Chop for your trouble. Hey. Dude, I'm crying wares for the armors, gander if you need. And when I get enough chops, I'll be riding high in one of them cabs. The end of all this. Sitting pretty up in High Garden. Okay. Who is that? Who wants me to listen? Well, howdy there, Gibbsy fucking Wibsy. Howdy there, Gravy. How the hell are you doing? Hope things are going well, my friend. And then, based on the stats I see here, you could drop a group of them without much trouble. But they only come in one at a time. Yes, I did know that, actually. Senior researcher, avid reader, crier, materialistic woman. Yearn for some new jewelry, and one ring in particular, a rare blue diamond. I saw it just yesterday. Yet we can ill afford such luxury. You never know when we might need extra for an emergency. The Enterprise has done well. I'm sure we'll soon have enough. Okay. I'm an onlooker. Oh, okay. Have you seen those chaps running pell-mell about the city? Newcomers working up a sweat as they claw their way up to that. Maybe in much the same situation. I long ago. I fear you'll get there as I have. Get up, onwards and upwards. His tail to memory. Where is the dude running around? There he is. What am I doing? I'm crying words, yada yada yada. That relate the tales of working up sweat. That you heard some bloke who was in my shoes and now he's made something up. I'll get there someday. Like a newcomer yourself, ain't got many chops, I bet. I know I did see. But I ain't got many myself. But up here, you gotta look out for each other. So you can have one of my chops and I'll see you at the top. Alright, so we got that one. I need to find first two. Oh, there's a whole nother area down this way. Failed researcher. Canadian gentry. Weird husband. The enterprise at which I'm employed has fallen on hard times this month. They have my wages halved. I'll have to tell my wife. I don't have the courage to face her. I can't go. Failed in memory. Oh, wifey. Yearn for some jewelry, yada yada yada, same old stuff, relate to tail. Doing great. I'd do better if I didn't have to go to work in the morning. I know that feeling very, very well, Gravy. I really, really do. Wages? Halved? What ill tidings are these? And what of my blue diamond? Why, to afford it now, there's not but my own dowry purse to... Oh. Now there's thought. Can't believe it never occurred to me before. I've more than enough gil to buy a piffing diamond. Fine idea. My thanks. Here's yada yada yada. And someday, blah, blah. Not gonna read all these. It's gonna take forever if I do that. Path to Stardom is a different one. Dance, imagine saying, state. Ever started learning, but I've given up the stage. No more autographs, please. Very well. You may shake my hand if you must. Oh, you didn't want to. Pardon me, I assumed. Oh, an actress, she's quite famous in mine. Just take you for an enthusiast. My apologies. Late to take. After becoming a star, I don't believe such thing is not the sort of thing one can search for. One must work and watch others at work, not sit about whiling away the hour. And experience to you. Wore many guises in my working life. Okay, Java, even the false clean. Very dangerous that last one. Much my acting was pushed by it, yet when it felt true, I had a splendid idea. Write a novella of my adventures. What I get to do? Take this. Define athletic woman and determined reason. determined researcher. He followed his wishes and became a researcher at the laboratory, but my colleague's behavior had been proven rather odd. I thought on this a great deal and decided it was time to leave. I was so happy I hadn't the heart to tell. Truth be told, our research project finished just the other day. It was quite a breakthrough. I thought I worked on it for tens of years. All those years without progress, and I joined within months it's done. Still want to leave? However, we'll explain this to my father. Here's us research one thing. When I retired, my daughter agreed to continue my work. How happy she made me. Research it doesn't end. Someday I hope to see my daughter married, bear children. But still, it is not in vain. No, even maybe slow is being made. Such as the many splendid things of the sun. Daughter, no, surely not. Mother would never say such things. Identity, perhaps. Research complete. How many years did I toil, finding nothing? That's my girl. Well, if she's finished her way, why stay any longer? Stop for bringing me. May not look it, but I'm quite athletic, you know. Those the grand line of gamesmen. Skill at work as well. I said my brother's overly fond of dusty old. Got a good sister on the morrow. I shall go to the laboratory and become a researcher. Sedentary as researcher. Avid read. Got work, yada yada yada. All this other fun stuff. Relate the tale. By the way, have I fought a Dromelic and Zeramus yet? No, I have not. They haven't popped up yet. Sister seems overly concerned with my know that I proper exercise at least an hour daily. The games room laboratory. Unusual for a laboratory man, I know. I suppose it's in the rather the exercise involved is the subject. You see, I'm jolly interested in how the body's energy might be regulated to lend strength to those muscles. Thank you for your kindness. Gotta give me the thing. Alright, that's all the ones from here. Do you see the mummer in at his act really suspended? Like a young screen, I would love to show my dad. Okay. The mummer. Probably the dude juggling. Alright, the mummer taught me this one. Used to live here in the city, so he said. Daughter-in-law has asked for a trinket from Pisa Plains. Keys and Cashman come here. He should be here by now. Good husband, fickle woman. Oh, whoops. Switched it around. Capital we take pine, yada yada. Regular chops are made of pine, but nobles use chops of sandal. Smelling thing. Girlfriend, I will get them. Take the tail from. All it's got to do with chopstick. Oh, to be a judge. I will My work is taking me far and wide, yada yada yada. Of course, I take care. Sword arm is good. Thank you. Hang on. There we go. Came all the way here from Giza Place to make some chicken, but I got separated from my guide on the road and couldn't find the client. I'm gonna do this. Oh, so the client was looking for me as well now. That's if I'm ready to get this here job done and get home to my woman. Invited by guild was I. Think to look at a map. Who knew Arcades was so far away? That reminds me, they gave me this chop. Ooh. Academian. Oh, to be a judge to bring order and peace to them. Well, if you get all your equipment here, it's a prime time to try. Yeah, we'll probably go check out some hunts once I get through with doing this, like, constant fetching. Peace of the world, yada yada yada. How does one become a judge? I like to see the swindler. And just like me, walked off with my stuff. Back for magic. Judge's wife. This might be correct. My husband was a judge. I finally went that filled with righteousness. Yada. Fires around Burrow. It was his own sense of justice that brought his end to die. Save a child's life and the child of a foeman. Someone wanting to be a judge. Well, whoever they might be, my advice for them. Seek to be a judge for the sake of justice. No good will come of it. Please tell him this. Tell him that above all else, his family must come first. It is a frail bloom that grows only in soil of a family's love. Got that one. It's not a hunt, it's an esper. Well, I know both are espers, but I just figured they would pop up as hunt. But I guess they're somewhere in a dungeon, I'm guessing. Tutor. Okay. Proud mother. Oh, hey. Get this tale to memory. They tale to him. Or wife. Avid traveler. Okay. Tale to memory. That dude was up over yonder. Yada yada yada. This lady, she. Wife. Oh man, did you see the mummer? Did you? Really despise his Who'd want to watch such rubbish? Possibly hope to glean enough gil by his prancing to survive or raise a family. After all, training to end up impoverished. I told you I detest the mummers. I sooner watch the mating dance of a mummer. What? Mother was weeping, reminiscing, no doubt. My father was a mummer. He could yada, never earn enough to put food on our table, try as he might. Eventually it broke him. Still, by a salve, he bought her work. Sick and made little. Yet how can not hope to not? One day a lord came calling, and of means he was in the office. Father's dead Zug, but father left his. Then the lord turned and proposed marriage to my mother for her beauty. My father told her she should go with him. So was I torn too from my. Again, nor can I say where he is. I heard rumor he moved far away, but that is all. He had not been so drunk with that mummer's life, it never would have come to that. Reason to hate the prince. I have spoken. My apologies, though. Tale told, I feel better. Please take this. Back for magics, commit down to memory. Nope, you just walk in, get your ass kicked five. Nope, you just walk in, get your ass kicked 5 times, and then finally win. Okay. Well, we might have to go try that out. Maybe we'll do that today. Maybe. You're the learned man. Yada 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 yada. The academy is yada yada. Qualify. Here we go. Knack for magic. That's what the knack for magic. Get no gil to pay for it. Unfortunate for us, thinking of starting a program for Skull. Of course, there would be an examination, but if she truly does have the knack, there should be a little trouble. Here, chop for your information. I think we got the chops we need. I know, I'm getting all of them. I'm just following my little guide thing here. The knack for magic, the anniversary. Poor husband. Gotta find somebody called a poor husband. Kind of a why not deal. Poor husband, gotcha. Already got most of the way through this area, I'm pretty sure. Doink. Anniversary trinket to be a judge, master of disguise, look-alike, and look-alike. Who look-alike? Shooter. Other. Arctic woman. Okay. An ardent man. Frankly, I fucking hate this part every fucking time. You know what? I can understand why. It is definitely kind of annoying so far. Not you. Not you. There was somebody running around here that was called something. Dude running? Ardent man. Yep, this is it. And then look-alike and look-alike, and that's the line. This guy. The swindler about, not that you know it if you did, he's a master of disguise, yada yada yada. Look-alike. So then, oh, there's another look-alike? Right? No, so that. There he is. Get this tale to memory. I'd adapt. I'm the one who's looking for the swindler. That's the one who's looking for the swindler is the swindler. Don't you see? This trick in the book. That he's still nearby. Good. Night Traveler, Mummer, Necromantic, Anniversary. Yeah, yes, we did all these. Great. Great. Did you get those texts yet? Yes, I did go through the tech store already. There wasn't anything new that I could buy there. Oh, boutique. Moneyed gentleman. Appreciator. Moneyed gentleman, hey, found the one we needed. Dorian. Deceptive man. Oh, damn it. Not what I wanted to click. Builder. Bitten man. Perceptive man, right? Yep, perceptive man. Like the tail. Tail to memory. Artisan architect. Here we go. Artisan architect. Music appreciator, lieutenant. Gator. Horse goer. Here. Smith. Deceptive. Lutenist. Here we go. Bitten man. There we go. I'm pretty sure the lady in love is over here. At least she was. Bitten woman. You, girl on an errand. Yoink. Alright, that's all the ones from here. Now we go south. Pistol of Love. Lucky Man. Romantic Lady. Pendant, Happy Novelist. Tarot Reader. Dangerous Chef. Seller. Nope. 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 Ain't this way. Jerbin Lee. Romantic Lady, hey. Profiteer. Searchers. I think that was a. Yep, here we go. Philosopher quiz. Female. Question is, where is she at? Dangerous Chef. Okay. Or probably down over there. Dating woman. But I know who this one is, so we're good. We got this. Vegetable seller. Tarot reader. Novelist. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding. You're the good brother. This lady, right? Pretty woman. Yoink. Tour leader. What's right around here? There she is, Gervin. Yoink. That one did. All those. That was the last area that I could think of. Pinewood chop. Okay. Yep, we got all 28 of them. Now we'll go to the magic shop because I know. Oh, nah. Yeah, we'll just go there. There's one. Trade pine chops for sandalwood. Very well, here's your sandalwood. Congratulations on getting your sandalwood. This is the most promising art. You might even make gentry one day. Those with sandalwood may ride cabs and get into Central. There we go. We're good now. Cab guide. Sandalwood shall receive very well. Cab is for Sandlewood, good sir. Yes, we shall go to Sandlewood. Ah, so pleased you could join me. Jules had a morsel for us. My airship used by Draculor researchers is just up ahead. We'll take that and go in through the service entrance. Taste, shall we? I just realized there wasn't a bar here. But I am gonna go back. Ooh, Robinaster, because we have a crap ton of teleport stones. Let's see. Never hurts to check shutout really quick. Yeah, we got all of our sandalwood done. Or all the pine wood and then the sandalwood and all that. Dark Steel. Titan Toys. And I've traveled through Soken Cave Palace, but major boss away. Totally need it. Yeah, we'll do that. Now we'll go over and talk to Mont Blanc, see rewards for doing some hunts, see what else he's got, because shits and giggles, why not? Cupo, pal, you're a paragon of justice already. You've been burning the midnight oil, Cupo. Van Centurion knows how to treat its hard-working members, Cupo. Reward for your accomplishment. Arcana and 3 teleports ones. Splendid work, Cupo. Defeated the King Bomb. Impressive, Cupo. Legal would guess and send you this with their compliments. Awarded for labors undertaken to reopen Silica High. Hey! Defeated the Arimon. Impressive, Cupo. Master sends you this with his compliment. But thank you for helping me get a hold of that Arimon offal for some awfully good eats. And you defeated the Mandragora. That's impressive, Cupo. The friends of the Mandragora send you this with their compliments. Presented for the furtherance of our knowledge of the Mandragora family. Any new marks? Okay. Nothing new there. I'm just waiting for the dry to come back to the Geek Plains. However, since we went up a rank, I'm gonna go check out the guild shop. Good. Move safely, but oh, I can see where those would have actually been kind of nice. I can buy ethers. And a new green magic spell. I mean, honestly, if I wanted to, I could also buy 3 more of those. Did I buy 3 more of the cat ear hoods, John? And just really make fuck all money? Ah. I've already got a metric fuck ton of money. I think we'll be alright. I prefer having the steal chances and whatnot from certain accessories. Money is power, and I like power and money. I don't blame you, good sir. I don't blame you. To the aerodrome, because we haven't done the airship to Arcades. Gotta do all the sisters. Okay, we did Nalbana. Did Bujerba. Huh. Can we not do Arcady? And okay, well, never mind then. I think it's Southgate. Anyway, if you're ready to drop, yeah, you know what? We could attempt to drop a leg. Feel like we might be all right to do. Already give me a chocobo. I'm assuming you're talking about the hen mines, right? Like this cavern? Or is there a different cavern? No, the Zertanan caverns. Oh, okay. That is all the way that direction. A glowy ball of potential death. Please don't hit me. Don't deserve it. Oh, food.
Yeah. Ha.
Easy peasy lemon. Oh, I need to put his thief gloves. Also, I need to put Saga. There we go. There we go. Oh, hi there, big fella. Scorpio Jimskin. I do remember back when I played this when I was younger, I had accidentally ran into Kuklian, and that was not a fun experience. I'm thinking these three. Accidentally ran into Kuklian. um, I was just running around the sewers, and I ran into him. That's just all there was to it. Like, I don't know how it happened. All I know is all of a sudden I was like, well, fuck. You just random your way through this puzzle? Pretty much, yeah. Yep, that is a pretty accurate summarization of what had happened. Up, you big bastard. Oh god, he has flying. Oh, that's not good. Hold up. Hold up. Not to mention summons a bunch of crap. Qualifies weather and effects. That'd actually be super helpful. Or should I go with this? Indigo Pendant only works if you are using C. It actually works. Crowd control. I mean, as far as I know, that's what we're doing. Boss, you're just gonna use Thousand Needle. This will at least allow you to hit. Uh-oh. Shades of Black. Oh, I should have done Shades of Black. I can switch that really quick. Okay, Bosch. Fucking launching flares and shit. Random skates are fun. Nice, we got a drop leg. You obtained the Esper, Romblick, Laurel. Oh, because the zombie spawns say? Okay. Intriguing, very intriguing. Of course, now I've got to figure out how to get out of here. Oh, I should probably switch his gambit back. However, now I can do this. Flying. Shades of. I also like to do. Oh. Like, I understand it's only 1,000 damage, which ton of damage, but it still works on playing it. Okay. Item. Oh, there we go. Feel like dealing with all of you. Ow. Oh shit. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Do I not have... Okay. I'll add any. By Gator, by Gator. I love pointing. Still Shrine of Miriam. Same fleet we saw descend upon Promises not long before Shrine. Same shtick. I'm assuming we either go all the way to the very end again, go all the way to the right side, go all the way right inside, all the way to back of this room. Oh, so to the teleporter. With touched it. Use the stone of the. I like my bubble. Hello there, Maki. Oh, so Pinella just straight up can't use it. Probably better go with Fran. God. On. Stop with this. Okay, if they end up building up a bunch of ads again. Oh shit, but Bosch couldn't use it.
It ends now.
Tremble!
Okay, you need to also not be doing that particular. Okay, it won't let me get the hell out.
There's a proper way to do everything. Here she comes!
Maybe using Shades of Black would be best? Maybe.
It ends now.
Ah, shit.
Tremble!
And she can't use shit. Alright, well, still need to do the quickening. Oh shit. just can't seem to get the big thing to work. And now I'm stuck in the corner. Start off with level 1s? Okay. Well,
Here goes. I got it. Ha! I got it. Ha!
that'll help clear out the ads a little bit, at least. Where is it? God damn it. Oh, it wasted it. Yes, I know, I just hit the wrong thing. Alright, we're just gonna have to let it reset. I'm resetting it real quick. I'm pretty sure I saved after. Yeah, I did. Oh, there's also the autosave. Okay. So then. Shades of Black, we have Friend, Balthier, and Bond. All halves it. So, I'm going to bring those three in. Don't know what I him to. Oh, he probably does dark damage, huh? Ding, ding, and ding. Gravity is gravity damage? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll try it with what we got here. Who is this? Who is this? Well, howdy there, Nex. How are you doing? Oh, I know this boss gives me Alliance flashbacks. Oh, thank you, Bosch. I EP, but okay. Well, I'm sorry you're EP. Alright. I'm not liking this particular setup. Oh, cool. Random skates. Yes, that was nice. What the hell? They're just beating everyone up? Yeah. I'm gonna wait till I can... I did get new equipment, yes. But I'm gonna wait until we can buy Expo. Should be able to buy it at some point. So we're gonna just continue on with the game right now instead of letting myself get my ass whipped constantly. Yeah, I did get new equipment. No, I bought all the new equipment I can get in Arcades. Like I said, it's fine. It's not a big ordeal. No, I mean the X potion. Oh, well, we'll teleport over there real quick and find out. Take me to. I'll see. This way. May as well check out the Gambit store while we're at it too. Pretty sure I bought all the Gambits. We'll double check. Lou's daughter. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Alright, now that we have X potions, maybe we can fight. Hashtag John is always right. Shush, John. Shush. But how's so next? What you up to while you can't sleep? Are you doing some achievement grinding on 14 or something? Dailies. I've been bad about trying to keep up with FF. I've been really bad about it here lately. Been super slacking on the current beast tribes. Yeah, I've been super slacking on a lot of stuff. Best you. I'm just making sure that we actually have a trauma link. There we go. Okay. Ramalek. Just play JPDE while you can sleep. I got some super boring gathering to do. Might as well do that and make more sleepy but not boring. Rank 7. Yes, the gathering can be boring. Okay. Nice. Dimmer. On the plus side, I only have 109 total left yet in the total game. About 40 of them are times fish, some are times ocean fishing, but in the other fish. Wait, it's more like 30, 30, 40. Ah, I see, I see. Hmm. That and then Bosch on the other. Go ham with it. Since the skeletons can be sleeped, indigo would be okay. Uh, Also, currently sitting at 69% of all achievements done. Nice. Alright, let's give this a try with this setup. I'm gonna have to rewatch this every time. Be yourself. On yourself again. Get poison. Blind is not nice. I know it's not nice. Blind is indeed annoying as fuck. Alright, let's try this. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done Shatter Heart right after that. Looked at the available.
It ends now.
Hey, just sell the thing you can buy in the store. Uh-oh.
Please.
Next now I want to spend money.
My regards.
The hovering hot pot is not locked to China anymore. Nice. Very nice.
Please.
Firing my laser. Yes, indeed, we are firing our lasers.
You're going to love this one. Heads up.
Bosch is so strong, he breaks reality with his fist.
It ends now.
I never miss. My regards.
Body shots. Yep. Doesn't have the thing on him yet. Here comes Stace. Nice. Oh my god, double scan. Do you know when 7.4 is due? I do not. I have not been keeping up with any 14 news, like, at all. Sadly. Oh, I didn't realize Balthier was out. And he got stopped again. Oh, I was hoping to. Coming Skaith! Off here. Stop. An expert. Yes. Skaith. Good. Oh no, you don't. I am disbone the fuck out of that. knock off of us. Run us here. And your guys' shades of black are not working out for me. They use some of those bigger spells. Oh, thank you, Gravy, for letting me wet my whistle. It's much appreciated. Thank you for flare. Oh my god, finally. Fuck you, Barkeep Homedor. Wonder how many potions we used by the end of this. Hey, let's go. Used over 90, I'm pretty sure. Money is power. I never said you were wrong. Right. Hang on, is there... Let's get the hell out of Dodge. I just did a nice. Hell out of Dodge again. Not going down there and... Hold on 1 second. We apparently have to kill something first. Okay, well, counting the ones that we just used, Yeah, so we used like 95 of them. So.
Yeah.
98. Yeah, well, but some of those were used in the fight that we just got in. Fucking hell. Yeah, exactly. Teleport over 80s and then we'll probably. I go back to eat now. Night night. Well, night next. We're also getting ready to end, so you had some good timing there. Alrighty, gang. So we are gonna go ahead and call it a night there on the stream. The next week I'll see a bit more because off work for holiday this week, so that'll be nice. Awesome. Hopefully I will be able to keep doing my streaming and whatnot, but I've got also I've got Thanksgiving plans and whatnot, so well, that's a little bit further down the road. I don't know. But hopefully, yes, we will see some more of each other next. Good night, teams. Thanks for the stream. Bye for now. So thanks, guys. I want to say thank y'all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar-C this evening. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. Whether you were chatting or whether you were lurking, I appreciate all y'all all the same. I will be back tomorrow with more Strategy, where we fuck around and find out with strategy RPGs. We're going to be doing some more Disgaea 3, Absence of Justice. Time for us to go fuck around and find out with Mao and the gang. So I hope you guys are excited for it, because I know I am. Don't forget to check out the other socials: YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi Throne. YouTube is the archive. Twitter, Blue Sky are announcements. Ko-Fi and Throne support outside the stream. But make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me, especially with the way the world is nowadays. As for who we are going to go ahead and raid out to, you know what? We're going to go ahead and raid out to the Royal Kato. She is doing her Katathon, which is basically her subathon event, and is apparently playing It Takes Two with our other friend Lyra Kiyu. So we're going to go see a brain dead cat and a small assassino. So hope you guys have fun with that. Of course, now that raid timer has started, as always, folks, make sure you guys enjoy yourself some good food, some great drink, even better company, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.